Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Ignorant Intellectual on Media. Today I'm standing up because my desk is full of movies, books, CDs, and everything else that I've collected over the last little while. I'll be doing a video shortly on that. It's just that I'm going to do another video on my movie library, the letter M this time. All right, we'll do all the letter M's, and then we'll get to this big stack of stuff that's on my desk. And I'll stop this here, and I'll join you over on my shelves where the M's are, and we'll go through the M's in my film library. All right. See you in a second, and bye for now. Hello, everyone, and I'm back. I'm at the shelves now, ready to do the M's. All right. Since my last video, I actually added an M to my library, so it won't be Mad Max, which will be the first. It will be Macau, the Robert Mitchum, Jane Russell, William Bendix film, directed by Joseph von Stromberg. I should actually Von Stromberg is another big name in early cinema, so I probably should make him a dedicated space on my director's section, but we'll do that later. All right, next up is Max, the Mad Max trilogy. All right, on DVD. I haven't found this on Blu-ray yet. So basically, it has Mad Max, The Road Warrior, and Beyond Thunderdome, and then we have the fourth Mad Max film, which has nothing to do with the first three. This one stars Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. Right? And it was actually a really good film. I really enjoyed it. And then we have a DVD version of just Mad Max. All right. I haven't found the second two yet on Blu-ray yet. All right. Or have I? No, I haven't. I don't think I have. All right. Next after that, oh, yeah, The Road Warrior. So I have the first two. So I do not have the third one, but I have the first two on Blu-ray. All right. And then after that is Madame Tutti Putti. All right. This is a National Film Board animated film. All right. And I collect those. The National Film Board is known worldwide for its animation and short films. I mean, they won so many. Don't quote me on it, but I think they've won a lot of Academy Awards for their filmmaking. Right. So, all right. Next up is The Magic Sword. Basil Rathbone, the man who is synonymous with Sherlock Holmes to a lot of people. All right. After that is La Magie, Carol Zeman. Actually, I have a Carol Zeman section, so I'm going to have to put that over there because this should be there. This should be in the Zeman category. All right. Next up is the Kino Lorber Studio Classic, The Magnetic Monster, which is basically one of those classic sci-fi films that the gentleman sold to me. He had a lot of them, let's put it that way. All right, The Man and the Monster. Right, another one from that gentleman's collection that I bought. All right. And The Man from Planet X. This is another classic sci-fi film from that gentleman's collection. I keep saying it's that gentleman's, but it's mine now. So, Man on a Wire. This is a really interesting documentary. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but it's about the guy who, the tightrope walker, who put a tightrope across each of the two towers of the World Trade Center and then did a tightrope walk across it. All right, The Man Who Couldn't Cheat Death, the Eureka title, not part of their Masters of Cinema collection. So, all right. And we have The Man Who Could Work Miracles. All right. Another one from my collection I bought off that gentleman. So is this one, actually. So a lot of these are Okay, The Man with the Iron Fists on Blu-ray. All right. The Man with the Iron Fists 2 on DVD. All right. In Manchester by the Sea. Then Manon of the Spring, one of the MGM World Films collection. All right. Then we have Manufactured Landscapes. This is a documentary about strip mining and all the other things that human beings do to get stuff out of the earth and the wreck they leave behind, if I remember correctly. Edwin Burtynsky is internationally acclaimed for his large-scale photographs of nature transformed by industry. Yeah, basically. Then Betty Davis's Marked Woman, Humphrey Bogart. All right. Then we have Martyrs. This is one of those. I mentioned in the previous video about a bunch of French horror cinema off a gentleman. This was one of those films. All right. And then we have the Marx Brothers collection. All right. We got Night at the Opera, A Day at the Races, the Marx Brothers, A Night in Casablanca, then Room Service and at the Circus, and Go West and the Big Store. All right. And we have a comedy double feature, Go West and the Big Store. So I probably should take that out since I already have it in the other one. So I'll just put it with all my other films that I'm selling. All right. And then we have Mary Poppins, the 50th anniversary edition, Blu-ray DVD. Great film. And we have Mask. I mentioned this in a few videos. Directed by Peter Bogdanovich, which I should make a section for him because I have so many of his films. Stars Cher, but the star of this, although it looks like it's Cher, right? But they don't even show Eric Stoltz, who ends up being her daughter, her son, who has, the lion face disease. Can't remember the technical term for it, but the bone structure hardens and it makes it look like you have a face of a lion. Mass Effect, Paragon Lost, sorry. I actually just watched this a few weeks ago. It wasn't bad. And Matawan, all right. All right. And we got the Steve McQueen box set, which has Baby the Rain Must Fall and The War Lover. All right. All right. Then we have the Steve McQueen collection. All right. It's a big box set. Has Bullet, The Getaway, The Cincinnati Kid, Never So Few, Papillon, and Tom Horn. All on DVD. Then we have Charles Bronson's The Mechanic. He's a hitman. It was okay. There was a remake done starring, what's his name, the British star from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Jason Statham. Right. Then Meek's Cut Off. Melancholia. Then, First Wizard of Cinema, Georges Méliès. Méliès. This is another early filmmaker in the history of film. Part of my collection that I bought off that gentleman. Right. Then we have Memoirs of a Geisha. I may do a book to movie review of this. Pick up the book and read it. All right. Then the Men in Black trilogy. It's a fourth movie, international. That's on DVD. Now I have the Blu-ray 20th anniversary edition of the Blu-rays. All right. And a nice hard cover box set. Then we have Mephisto. Right. Right, we'll move over to the other shelves and go to Message in a Bottle. One of my wife's favorite films, so I always keep it. If she ever gets into the mood to watch films, she'll watch that one. Then we have Midnight. All right, go back. We have Midnight Express. All right. Then we have Midnight Movies, which is an MGM franchise of films we put together. All right. So The Monster That Conquered the World, It. These are double features. I think they came in, some came in 4-packs and others came in 2-packs like these ones. Others came individually. But they all have that. See that? Okay, so still play it and you still got 15%. Today will be finishing a bit. All right. You got The Return of Dracula and the Vampire. All right. We got Count Yorga Vampire. The Return of Count Yorga. It looks like these are all the MGM classic horror films, you know, during the time that Universal had some, and then later on, you know, you had the Hammer films. This is like the MGM's version of all that. Tales of Terror, Twice Told Tales. Panic in Year Zero, The Last Man on Earth. The Blueprint for Murder, Man in the Attic. The Haunted Palace, Tower of London. Devils of Darkness, Witchcraft. What's the Matter with Helen? Who Slew Auntie Roo? Die Monster Die, and the Dunwich Horror. Last but not least, that I have anyways, Theater of Blood and Madhouse. I keep looking around for more, and I always end up adding more and more of these to my collection. I'm not sure how many there are in total. Next up after that is the Miracle Fighters. And we have the Miracle of Hogan's Creek. And the classic Miracle on 34th Street. And we have the Miracle Worker. It's basically about Helen Keller, if I remember correctly. Her work with Helen Keller to bring her out of her shell. And Le Mirage. Then the Missouri Breaks. Mr. Turner. Mistress America. And the more people, classic horrors. And Monica. La Maitre. Alright. And Mommy Dearest. And Mommy. Then one of the greatest Canadian films ever made. A lot of people put this at the top of the list. Claude Jutra, Mon Oncle Antoine. I was looking for that for years, and I finally found it. And Mon Oncle Adamaric, a Resnais film, which should make a section for Alain Resnais in my director's section. All right, Monsieur Lazare. And Monster. This made quite the impression when it was released. I went and saw this in the cinema. Charlene Theron did not look like Charlize Theron. Montparnasse. 19 ou 79? Then Moonlight. And The More the Merrier. And Mortal Kombat. Then Mother Joan of the Angels. Second run. Then The Mouse That Roared. Bud. Then we have the Mummy. Then we have the Legacy collection of the Mummy. With those films. Mummy's Hand, the Mummy's Tomb, the Mummy's Ghost, the Mummy's Curse. Right. We have Munchausen. We have Murder Inc. Then we have Murders in the Rue Morgue. Then we have Eddie Murphy 14 movie collection. Basically, it has all of his films, all of his good films, and a lot of his bad films. There's 48 Hours, there's Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, My Blueberry Nights. You know, one of my all-time favorite films. I paid like $20-something just to get this so I could watch it. My Bodyguard. Movie about bullying. And then we have the classic My Fair Lady. Another Sarah Polley film. I will watch anything that she's in. My Life Without Me. It's a very depressing film. It's basically about a woman who's dying. I think it is of cancer. She's saying goodbye to her family. Right. My Man Godfrey. It's like the gentleman that bought it for $2.99. Yes, Max? Yeah, I'm almost done. My Name is Nobody. And My Left Foot. And last but not least is Mystery Classics. Trapped. Sean Doe on the Magic Island. Blake of Scotland Yard and Bulldog Drummond's Revenge. Plus more. All right, Bela Lugosi. Mystery Classics. All right, and that's it for the M's. Next one we'll do the N's. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. And you have a great day. And bye for now.